So I'm sure by now you all have heard about the alleged Tobuscus rape situation, about how Tobuscus has been accused by a woman who wrote a very nasty Tumblr post about him, about how he allegedly gave her drugs and raped her. And I am here to tell you guys today that it does not matter whether Tobuscus raped this woman or not. None of that matters, because at the end of the day, there is no evidence. Now please bear with me for a second, because I'm sure a lot of you were triggered by that sentence. Oh no, what? Toxic? Yes, of course it matters whether she was raped or not. We should always believe a woman when she says she was raped by a dirty, horrible man, an evil man, especially Tobuscus, who is in the evilest of men. Look at this. He clearly gave this woman drugs, and he clearly cheated on her several times. That must mean he's a dirty, horrible rapist. Actually, no, it doesn't. He clearly did all of the alleged things that everyone is accusing him of when it comes to, taking drugs and being a jerk and, cheating on his girlfriends and all that stuff. No one is doubting that. There is evidence supporting these things. But the one thing that there is no evidence for, that everyone is hung up on about and everyone wants to accuse him of, is the rape situation. And that's the simple truth. There is no evidence, unless Tobuscus comes out tomorrow and says, oh yes, I totally raped her. In fact, I've raped many women. And not only that, I killed my neighbor's cat, cooked it over a low heat, and spoon-fed it to her while raping her while she was unconscious. But no, unless he comes out and says that, we cannot believe a word this woman is saying about the rape, because, unless I'm mistaken, it's innocent until proven guilty. And I think that is the way we need to treat it. We shouldn't immediately believe this woman, because, yes, believe it or not, there are many, many cases of women who are not raped who accuse a man of raping them, even though it is not true, even though the man wasn't even with them at the time of the alleged rape. And whether or not this is that situation, I don't know. I do not think rape is cool in any situation. Rape is horrible. Rape is a terrible thing to have happen to people, as everybody who's commented on this has said. And of course, if rape happens to you, you should immediately go to the police. But that is not what we have here. We have a woman who allegedly says that she was raped, and instead of going to the police, she waits years and then goes and makes a Tumblr post about it. Why should we believe her? Why should anyone give any credibility to anything she says when she hasn't gone to the police about it? If someone breaks into your house, for example, you don't wait several years until that person's become really rich and really famous and then go and post a Tumblr post about it. No, you immediately go to the police when a crime happens to you. And that is the opposite of what we have here. We have a woman who alleges that a crime has occurred and happened to her, who has waited really long before even reporting it, and she still has yet to go to the police about it. And people should not believe a word she says until she does that. If she at least had gone to the police before making this Tumblr post, I might feel a little bit more sympathy to her and feel like, okay, maybe we should listen to a little bit of what she says, but she has not done that, so I don't feel any sympathy for her at all. Yes, rape is terrible. Was she raped? Doesn't matter, because there is no evidence and she has not followed the proper procedures when it comes to accusing someone of rape. And that is the bottom line. If you agree with me, please give the video a thumbs up. If you disagree with me, let me know how much of a racist, sexist, homophobe I am in the comments. Your hateful comments fuel me and make me even more toxic. Share this video with all your man-hating friends, and for all my sprites out there, stay toxic.